Going to play our first couple games in the AA minors, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Last video, I'm totally sorry about that. During the prospect game, I was talking, but unfortunately, everything I said did not get recorded because on my headset I had the button slided to mute. I thought I had it on and on. So I can understand if you guys thought that was very boring because all you got to listen to was what was said by the broadcasters. So here we're going to try a lot better. We'll see. Alright, so contact versus right, that's all I can do. So that's what we're going to focus on is our contact. And a few of the other stuff as we go along. Plate visionary, it's always good to have as well. So we'll have those two. And we'll play our first game. So I think we're the... not sure what team we are. I think we're the... Fisher Cats. I guess that's what we are. So, New Hampshire Fisher Cats. So here we go for our first game. Oh, plate disciplinary. So let's do some training here. So we can get some more points to get better. And I hope this video is a lot more entertaining with my mic now being on. It is green. It is slid into the on, so it should be a lot better. I have chat all the way up, but I think chat on my headset actually means hearing other people when they're talking to me. So let's start this. Oh, damn. Stay fair. And foul. Oh, it's fair. Why couldn't I hit stuff like that during the prospect game? That there kind of sucked. That would be definitely out. Three more chances. Oh, we're in silver. Over the wall. Does that put us at gold? Yes, it does. All right. So hopefully you can hear my voice now. I just noticed someone started watching. Whoa! Alright, come on. Put in a good spot so I can finish this training. There we go. And we got gold. Training before our first game. Alright. So we got gold, 200 points. Make sure, yes. So I was actually happy about getting drafted by Toronto, which you could not hear in the last one. I was on the international team because I'm actually from Canada, so I wanted Toronto. So the reason why that's why I picked signing with the team instead of going back to school, because then there was no guarantee that I'd get redrafted by them. So now we're in double A's, I believe, and we're going to play our first game, and we'll see how we do. We're at the very bottom. It's the 9th person to hit.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ryan Bull is in that spotlight, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. It takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
So our hope is to be in the majors by,
MLB
let's say, a year or
coverage
two
of
at
minor
least.
league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening day is here as we get the new season on. Ryan Bull, 2 out here in inning number 2.
All right, let's hope this is a lot better than when we did our prospect game.
Now the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's set. Now the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Just late.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Oh, a home run. Home run on our first at-bat in the minors.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, and you always like to get those firsts out of the way, but the first home run, well, that's kind of extra special for any hitter. This is exactly the kind of production that this team's going to be looking for from him as he moves up through the minor leagues.
Did not expect that. Not on my first hit. What do you guys think? What? No, no, no. Come on. Oh yeah, you jokers. There's the love. All right, our first field.
Lee Orlowski will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will
There we go.
make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0.
Kevin Pillar.
Charlie Culberson will dig in. He popped out his first time. Ready now on 1-1. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Crap, I threw it the wrong
Reach
spot.
first as they can't make the play on him.
And sometimes, you
Bad
know,
throw,
you just
bad
gotta
throw.
take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising. And now they wind up getting nobody out.
I don't know what I was thinking there. All right.
Ryan Bull will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to get through for his second hit of the afternoon.
There we go. Can't believe that they have Kevin Pillar and Ryan Goins down at the Double-A.
Was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after.
Arlen Clemente will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Here comes the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Hit inside the throw.
There we go.
Close play, but he's in there.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Don't know if I'm fast enough for third.
Now the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Come on, Clement, we can do this.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-0.
All right, let's we got Ryan Goins and Kevin Pillar down here with us. All right, 1 out. And I'm up to bat again.
Bull will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First offering on the way. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Now a swing, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And who knows what might have happened had that ball not hit the bag, but this will go down as an infield single regardless.
Well, you'll get another look at this. This ball's hit
Nice.
sharply, so it gets on him pretty quickly. He's able to knock it down, but they weren't going to have a play after that. That should go down as an infield single.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Bobby Rosa will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this
All right,
one.
Bobby, bring me home. Bring me home.
Redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Doesn't matter what he's done.
Now the pitch. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Angelo Irizarry.
All right, are we fast enough for 3rd?
2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No
Oh, well, we're still winning.
2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0.
Here we go.
Rafael Unoa will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Comes set. Now the pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw in time.
That time I did the right job. There we go. We won.
To let the setup guys stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
So our first win of the season.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
It's a great way to start our season. I'm just hoping that you can hear me.
So that just
I won't know till I'm done my video.
Psycho and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Fisher Cats can't get enough of that.
All right, so we're going to play our second game here shortly. So already, 199 points there because we got our first double-A at bat, our first double-A hit, our first double-A home run, first double-A 3 hit, 3 at bats. So pretty good. Just pour one of our stealings. Thought we Oh no, that was last game. I was going to say, I thought we got caught stealing, but that was last game. So let's play these Rockets again. And see how we do. Still can't believe Ryan Goins and Kevin Pillar are down in the double A's on this game.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season. Damian Short will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout.
And
he will indeed make the play in foul
he still has a 0
territory
average.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0.
Make it 2-0. Oh, Ryan Goins got on base, so let's see if I can push him somewhere.
His first cuts now. He drove in all 3 of his guys' runs in the ball game yesterday. First offering on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Especially when it's only the second, I believe.
Angelo Irizarry will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
All right, bring me home, even if it's just a pop fly.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on for third. Well, this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
What?
Second and third here, 1 man out. Here comes a 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle.
Come on, give us a wild pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Yep. I wasn't going to wait when it's a grounder.
Armando Aponte ready to go here as we begin the third.
600. Let's drop you down a little bit.
The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
A cardinal rule if you're bunting, don't bunt at balls. I mean, you see this on show track. This thing is out of the zone, but he chases it and pops it up. That turns into a wasted out right there.
All right,
Ryan
first
Hope
up.
will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
A perfect hitting streak so far.
Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward short.
Oh, and he misses it.
High into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
So again, I'm perfect.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Orlowski will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Full count offering on its way. And now a rocket into right field. Really squared that one up perfectly. It's a base hit. Angelo Irizarry will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
All right, shall we try? No.
Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going,
it's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a
yes.
double steal.
Good steal. Good steal.
a better throw here might have gotten him at third, but you see it's high. And
I was worried because I'm not very strong of my speed yet.
Now the 3-1 home. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Leo Hoover is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just
all right, come on, Kevin.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out.
I know you can hit a home run.
1-2. Out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there.
Come on, Kevin. Bring me home.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Noah is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And stepping in the first baseman, Derek Barton. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of him.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-2, here it comes. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
There we go, another run in.
That's a tough one to swallow. Where was his pitch on 3-2? Yeah, show track says it's clearly a ball. Nothing he can really complain about there, and that forces home a run.
All right.
Ryan Bull will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Trying the other side now.
Now the first pitch. It's lined into left field.
And I keep perfect.
He's got a base hit.
My perfection stays.
He's working on a 3-for-3 ball game now. He's been automatic all night. Come through with another big hit right there.
It's 6 for 6 in the season so far.
Marlon Clemente will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the 1-2. Runner goes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Well, the decision to run from first is really going to pay off this time. I don't know if he scores if he's not running, but since he's on the move, he's able to score easily from first on the double.
It's a good idea to start stealing. Paid off.
Ryan Bull will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This
Too low.
crowd,
Didn't like
not
it.
a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
Now here it comes. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider.
Oh, I hit him in the face.
Maybe even in the dirt.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that he's got a concussion.
So unfortunately, he'll be forced to leave the game here with an apparent head injury. And we're hoping, of course, it's nothing too serious, but it's usually not good when it's above the neck. Ramon Feliciano is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Marlon Clemente will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Ready now on 1-1. Fouled straight back. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Pitch outside, the throw. It's off.
Ah, shit.
Gun down, trying to swipe the base.
Still too slow.
And he waited for his opportunity there, but it's not going to pan out this time as a good throw nails him at second.
Can't be perfect all the time. But we won another game, so that's 2 games, 2 wins.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that just...
So we're still perfect. 7 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Pretty damn good. So I'll catch you guys next time, okay?